Hi and welcome to Ben Ryobi. So today we're going to see this little 16 inch 18 volt lawnmower. This lawnmower here is the P1100, and this one here you actually can put two batteries, in this case is two 4 amp batteries, and what happened with this lawnmower here, it used both of them at the same time together. So having the two 4 amp hour batteries actually making it running on 8 amp hour. Because it's just 16 inch, it's for a smaller yard. We're gonna test it in my yard. My yard is actually 50 by 110, so I have a fairly big yard for this. So we'll see if the two batteries are good enough or not. Some of the feature on this lawnmower, it has a handle here, and it weighs about 40 or 50 pounds, so it's easy to move around and stuff. You also have those here if you want to fold in the handle, but those are they're not quick connect. It's just so that you don't have to use tools to unscrew it, but you actually still have to unscrew everything, and then after you're done unscrewing it, you have to pop the handle a little bit sideways. Like this. Now you can fold it. There's also those notch here too that you can unscrew and then fold it even more. Now, I don't know, if you ask me, it's not as convenient as I thought it would be. I thought it was just going to be quick connect, but it's still, still fairly easy to do with no tools. There is the bag that you can remove at the back, no problem. Comes with those two little piece of metal here that just slide into two slots. There's also a plug. I don't have it here with me, but there's also a plug if you just want to mulch everything and you don't want to bag your grass. Alright, so our two batteries in there are fully charged for the test. And then, oh yeah, one thing that I didn't mention is if you don't want to have little kids being able to play with it, there's that key here that you can remove, and this actually just cut the power from the battery to the motor. No, don't lose that though. Just put it like this, and now you can start it. It will work on just one battery, but it won't be strong enough to cut your grass properly. So you should always have two battery the same size that they're matching. You should actually have two 4 amp hour battery in there. Now you can adjust the height of the lawnmower pretty easy by just pulling the lever here. There's actually 5 settings. Oh, it's like the 5th one is a little bit hard to put in, but yeah, so that will cut the grass like pretty tall, right? So we'll put that 3 for this. I let the grass grow in my yard here. Grass is pretty long because we've been having lots of rain in the past week. So I'm going to move the stuff out of the way, and then we're going to test this little machine here. Now in order to start it, you just press the lever, whichever one on each side, and then you press the button. It takes a little while before the blades start going up to speed. So at the beginning it looks like it's not working, but if you keep holding it for a couple seconds, then it'll get faster and faster. It's very silent. As soon as you let go the levers, it stops like automatically. So this is a great feature. Now I don't know how it's going to handle the long grass, so we'll have to see that in the test. So we'll start by cutting the grass in the front yard here, and then after that we'll go in the backyard where the grass is longer and do some more tests. I just finished doing the front yard with this lawnmower, and my front yard is not super big. And if we look in here, the battery here, when I first stopped it, they were at 3 bars. They were at 2 bars. Now they're at 3 bars because I guess they cooled down a little bit. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to do the backyard with it or not. I'm very impressed with this lawnmower. I didn't think that the battery would be able to do my whole yard, but I was able to do my whole yard. And like I said earlier, I have like 50 by 110 towards the back, and then my house in the center, it's 1,800 square feet on 2 floors. So yeah, that's a fairly like big yard, like for a subdivision. Like I would say it's at least a medium size to a large size yard. And then yeah, no problem. Here, I'll show you. So, and then even the new grass that we planted over there a couple of weeks ago, it was super tall. I think I put a picture of that for the thumbnail. It cut it no problem. Now the only thing that happened though is the little flap at the back, so that it doesn't throw stuff back at you, it snapped. So when I was turning with it, so it mounts over here, and then yeah, it just came right out. So anyway, I'll see if I can get another one of those. Yeah, no problem at all with this lawnmower. Let's see how much battery power there's left actually. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it shows that there's 1 bar left after doing my yard. Now the battery is super warm to the touch. There, it doesn't matter where you touch it, it's very warm. The other thing I really like about this unit here is how quiet it is. And then the other thing too, it's because it's electric, right? 18 volts, so already have tons of 18 volt battery around. Oh yeah, this is my Ryobi hat, by the way, a Blue Jay. Low maintenance, no oil, all work on the 18 volt Ryobi system, which I have tons of batteries too, so that's very interesting to me. Super quiet, it doesn't even scare the dog compared to my Honda lawnmower. So this one here, actually I borrow it for my brother-in-law, so thanks a lot Brendan for letting me do a review about your lawnmower. And yeah, I'll contact Ryobi, I'll get you a new one of those. Alright, well that wraps up that video, and we'll see you in the next one. Subscribe.